Amanda. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Hope you're having an awesome day. Thanks for taking some time every day to hang out with me. Today's video, I'm super excited because it is my first collab being a part of the Unique Squad, which includes myself, organized by the lovely Patrice over at Unique Avon, Riri, Jackie Naturals, and a new friend to me, Tony. And today we are doing a collab based off National Drink Wine Day. Kicker, I don't drink wine, but I do have the one and only palette from Colourpop that I have not used yet. I've only swatched it in my Natasha Denona mini love story comparison video. I'll link that in case if you missed it. Granted, I don't drink wine, but I did buy it because I'm a huge fan of Colourpop. Colourpop does not disappoint. And I know this collection has technically been out for a little while now. It's kind of old for Colourpop, if you will, since they are constantly releasing. But I also have the blushes, the Super Shock Shadow, and it came with an eyeliner as well. So I felt like this would be a good opportunity to finally dive into this collection for this video. I will leave my collabs playlist linked in the Unique Squad collabs playlist to watch previous videos. And if you're visiting from any of their channels, welcome. Thank you so much for checking me out. I hope you subscribe and give this video a like before you leave. Nothing on my face except the brows are filled in. The hair is being a little wild today. It needs a fresh dye so bad. Grab a snack, grab some wine, and grab your makeup. Let's create a look. Before we dive into the look, I do want to do some swatches for you guys. Blanc, Sip Sip, Major Chianti. Cass Aceto, Play to Wine, Mull It Over. Vinter, Mon Chéri, Grateful. And this is the entire palette swatched. Overall, I think the palette swatched nice. The formula looks and feels just like the typical Colourpop formula. I'm loving the shade Grateful. It has some gold and pink little sparkles in it. I wonder how that will show up on the eyes. And then this shade right here, Blanc, reminds me a lot of the beautiful chrome shadow that we saw in the Natasha Denona mini love palette. This color story is right up my alley. I really enjoy burgundy shades like this. It is just one of my absolute favorites. Probably perfect for the fall, but also could be really nice in the winter as well. Now that everything's swatched, let's test it on the eyes. There is a little bit of kick up in this shade. Oh, it goes on so beautifully. Yep, definitely the shade of wine right here. I am really liking how the eyes turned out. It's such a fun, sultry look. I wasn't sure how well this color story was gonna work together because it looks like a lot of shades are similar, but there's still a lot of cohesiveness to this look that I am just digging all around, especially the lids. And now let's swatch the blushes because I don't know which one I want to use. Maybe the swatches will help me decide. Brute Flute, this one is more of a satin creamy blush. Girl, this one is stunning. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I was not expecting that. Cruel Intentions. This one's pretty too. Dang it, they're making it really hard to choose just one blush. Cheerio. I think that's the winner. I'm obsessed with all three of these. So Brute Flute and Cheerio are technically Super Shock Cheek Pearl Eyes, and I haven't tried any of those before, but they feel so nice on the swatch, kind of like of a more creamy satin blush. I have been all about those lately. I cannot wait to put them on the cheeks. I think Cheerio won. Now I'm not sure to apply it like normal with like a normal blush brush, or do I take more of a duo fiber? This seems to be working out nice with more tapping motions instead of swirl. Definitely looks a little bit more intimidating in the pan, but it blends out super nice. This cheek definitely got a little bit more carried away. I'm still obsessed with it though. I love a good blush, and I know it might be not everyone's cup of tea for it, but I am living for it, honestly. And this is the final look overall. I am so obsessed with how everything turned out, especially the cheeks. I think that was definitely my favorite product that was part of this collection. Now, I only used Cheerio, which was the boldest shade out of the three, and I am just obsessed. I'm living for how bold the cheeks are. I just love blush. It is just one of those things that just definitely brings a look together, and the bolder for me, the better. Just like how I love a bold lip. I cannot wait to try the other two blushes based off of Cheerio. And then the palette did not disappoint. I'm a huge fan of the Colourpop 9-pan palettes. A lot of the shades kind of look similar, but they have different undertones to them. And then there's a lot of matte shades with glitter in them. I did not touch either one of them, so I definitely want to keep playing with this palette just to see how those shades work. And the shimmers are just so pretty, especially on the lids. I thought that these two shades right here, Casa Chateau and Play to Wine, just work out so nice. They complement each other very, very well. And then Blanc in the inner corner, oh my gosh, it is just so beaming, and I love the shift to it. I would love to know, did you guys pick up anything from this collection? Did you guys like the blushes as much as I did? And does Colourpop have any more of those pearlized shades? I would love to know and get my hands on some more. Also, let me know what are some of your favorite color combinations from the palettes. And don't forget to check out everyone else's look. There'll be a playlist linked in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And if you don't, I appreciate your view anyways, and I'll see you in the next video.